When you list a property as a protocol requirement, you have to mark it as either mutable or immutable. You use the get and set keywords for that. But keep in mind that if you don't include the set keyword, it doesn't mean that the conforming object must use a constant. It simply says that when this property is used through the protocol, it can only be read, but not written to. When it comes to methods, you define them in the protocol like normal functions, only without curly braces. You only include the signature, but not the body. The method's parameters and return type are declared just as usual. And so are other details, such as static, mutating, async, and throws. There's one important distinction between properties and methods. With properties, you can declare less but implement more. The protocol can require only read access, but the implementation can still be mutable. With methods, however, it's the other way around. For instance, if the protocol doesn't say that the method is asynchronous, then your implementation can't be async either. But you can declare more and implement less. A throwing method in the protocol can be implemented as a non-throwing, and an asynchronous requirement can be implemented by a synchronous method. Let's put all of this into practice. Here I have the bird protocol, and I'll go over some of my design decisions. First of all, each bird has a name, and the name is declared as an immutable property. The protocol also has two methods. Both are declared as async, and the fly method also has the throws keyword. In most cases, it's a good thing that any type can conform to any protocol. But in some situations, you actually want to limit that to only reference types, such as classes. That comes in handy when you need to make sure that your objects use reference semantics. For situations like this, you can restrict the scope of your protocol. You do that by putting this AnyObject constraint after a colon. That's what I'm going to do with my protocol, because the bird instance should be passed by reference. With these tools and options, your protocols can be flexible and powerful, but without requiring too much of you at the time of implementation.